Today is the second day of IFTS 2024, and today we have Mr. Rodolfo Garcia Vasquez with us. We are asking some question about the IFTS and his experience about our college and the campus. So let me, can you introduce yourself more specifically?
Yes, so my name is Rodolfo Garcia Vasquez, and I'm Brazilian from Spanish origin. And I work in Brazil, but I have already worked in many countries in Europe, Africa, North America, Latin America, Asia. And I am the coordinator of the directing course in SP Escola de Teatro, which is a school in São Paulo, Brazil. And I'm also the pedagogical supervisor of a school called MT Escola de Teatro, which is in the Amazon region. And it's the first course for theater in that state, in the Amazon region. So this is my life, and I am a theater director and a movie director.
Okay, okay, that's very, very great. Now I ask some questions, small questions about how do you make excited to come here, the IFTS 2024?
Okay, so I am a friend of Rustam Barusha, who is a scholar from India, and he told me about this festival. And he knows we have a theater school in São Paulo, and he made this contact, this connection between Abhilash and myself. And when Abhilash invited me, I got very excited about the opportunity of coming to India and exchanging ideas and pedagogical principles and themes with other theater practitioners and students and pedagogues.
That's great. What do you feel about our college, School of Drama and Fine Arts, Thrissur, and our students?
Very good question, Anup Veki. But, like I think I don't have enough information yet
Yeah, this is the second day.
because it's just the second day. But the feeling I have is that you have a long tradition in theater.
Yeah,
So you inspired a lot of Western theater makers to develop theater in the Western world.
yes,
So your school has to balance the influence of Western societies and your very ancient tradition. And the feeling I have is that you do it very well and it's very efficient. So I believe you can be very important for the common point and the understanding of these different traditions in theater, because in this festival you bring people from the West, people from Asia, and yourselves into a community, and this is great.
okay. May I ask you if you are coming in first time in India?
Yes, it is the very first time, it's the very first shock, because it's a very different society.
Okay,
And I have to learn many things in such a short time.
yeah,
I don't feel that I am capable of learning everything. It's too much,
yes,
too
yes,
much.
yes, it's too much. You maybe come after the
Yes,
festival once
yes,
again to visit our country and traditions, everything.
yeah.
Okay, it's a short time to experience the festival, but I have asked you question because it's the interview. Do you have any suggestions to the festival team?
Maybe I would like to listen more to the students' voice.
Yeah.
There are lots of very interesting people coming. There are lots of important information given by these people, but I believe that the students also have important information to share, and it would be great to listen to them. So, if possible, arrange a space for the students to speak up. I think this could be very interesting.
There's a program here, the students meet. Maybe that will be helpful to speak of the students more
Yes.
in their opinions.
Yes, to make a panel with the students or a conversation, or not only meeting but exposing questions. What could, for example, you could have a panel organized by the students. How can our universities improve? And they answer the question. How can our teachers improve? And then they answer the question. Of course, it's a bit challenging, but it can be also very inspiring for the teachers and for the institutions.
Okay, we accept the suggestions. Okay,
And I mean not only for the Kerala students, but the students from all India, from Sri Lanka, from wherever they come. What could make our universities better?
yeah. It's not only the pedagogues,
Yes.
but also
The students, because you know, a school is made by pedagogues and students. But if you only listen to the pedagogues, you don't know what the students think.
Yeah.
And as you meet all the students from different universities, this could be a good space for them to express also their opinions and to share these opinions.
Yeah. Great. Okay. And may I know the workshop topic that you are going to do and continuing the festival? The forum, theatre and technology.
Yes.
And can I have a few words about the workshop you planned?
Yeah. So the idea was to work with ecology through forum theatre and technology in theatre. You know, I have worked for quite a long time with the concept of cyborg theatre, which is the condition of mankind nowadays is not only physical but also technological. So we need our cell phones, we need our cameras, we need our microphones. Everything that we are sharing here, it's physical. You see everybody with the mobile. So we are physical, but we are also technological. And this is the question. We are not one thing anymore. We are more than one thing. So how to bring this into theater? So I've been researching that and working with that. How to make theater cyborg as we are cyborgs. And how to bring ecology on stage with the cyborg condition. So this is my theme, you know? But I don't think I have time to do that. So I started with forum theater because I think this is a good way to connect. And then, if I had time, I continue the discussion about ecology and technology.
I heard that in the pandemic situation, the COVID pandemic situation, you did a play over the cyber side, the fear.
The art of facing fear. Yeah. So when the pandemic started, my theater company was in panic. They had a panic attack. we are artists, we have to go on stage. And then we had a friend, he offered us a Zoom room. And he said, go there and see what you can do. So we learned a lot of things in Zoom, how to work with Zoom. And then we made what we call a digital theater play. So, but we had a friend from Sweden and she wanted to participate. And we said, this is crazy. She lives in Sweden. We live in Brazil. But each of us was in a different house, far away from each other. And she was in a different house in Sweden. So she said, but what's the problem? You are in your house and I am in my house. So we meet. And then she took part in this performance. And then she said, I have lots of friends who want to see the performance. So we were performing for Brazilian audience, and then lots of people from Europe and Africa came to see the performance, and the United States. And then we made a performance in the United States. And then we made a performance with Europeans and Africans. And it was very crazy because each person was in a different country, in a different time zone, and I was in a different time zone, and we were together on screen, but digitally. Yeah, so this is a concept of techno presence and so on. And then we had the festival in Kolkata, digital, online, made by Red Carpet. Sumit Laroy was the director of the festival. And we won this festival of the digital performances. And he invited us to produce a global performance with artists from all the continents. So we had 25 actors from 23 countries playing live together, from Philippines, from Senegal, from Cape Verde, from Brazil, from Venezuela, United States, Germany.
How do you select the artist?
Huh?
How do you select the artist from the
Oh, we were making connections and we were finding them all around the world. And each one was in their own house and they were performing together with the others, live.
How the rehearsal happened?
In Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah.
It took
So
1 month or
1 month and a half to rehearse.
rehearse, okay.
And then we performed for audiences from all over the world. And
That
it was
is-
great
That
fun.
was a ticket show or something? Or?
Yeah, we sold the tickets
Oh, great.
and people paid. It's unbelievable, but they
Yeah, yeah.
paid. And many people were very touched by our performance, which is the most important thing. And so we thought, is theater in Zoom possible as an art form? And we discovered yes, it can change people, it can be important for people. So that was our experience during the pandemic. We didn't give up.
Yeah, really, really great. Then I think we can wind up this interview session now. If you have anything, any few words about anything
Well,
you want to-
Anup, I want to thank you for the interview. You're a very good interviewer. Yes. And I think it's a wonderful experience to be here. I think artists live now in a world full of danger and oppression and violence. So if we meet each other and we can help each other, this is the best way to continue. So I have a friend during the Art of Facing Fear. I got to know an Iranian actress. And Iran now, women cannot play theater. But she was playing in our digital performance.
Yeah.
And she felt very oppressed, and she was really afraid of being taken by the government and to go to prison. So we made an effort with other friends from United Kingdom, and she got a bursary to go to United Kingdom, and now she lives there and she's free from oppression, you know? So nobody knows what can happen in the next year, in the next period, in the future. So if we help each other, we can have a better world. So that's why I think this project is so important, and that's why I congratulate you for this wonderful festival.
Congrats to the department, school.
The school,
and
Abhilash for the idea, even the government of Kerala, you know, like you made it possible, all of you, you know. So thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Okay.
How did you merge?
We have a way of, you have some commands in Zoom that you can hide some squares.
Okay.
So the people who have no camera, they are hidden.
Okay.
So you see only the open cameras.
Okay.
And then you create some how could I say, some design on the screen with the squares that are open or closed.
Okay.
So that's
But still, they are not in the same frame. Two people.
no, but sometimes they are in the same frame.
Okay.
So, but this is a technique, you know, like.
Yeah, I got it.
സൈൻ ഓഫ് ഒന്നുകൂടി പറയാം.
ഇത് റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്തില്ല, ഇത് റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നു.
അല്ല എന്തായാലും ഒന്നുകൂടി പറയാം. ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് നിർത്താം.
എടാ, ഒന്ന് റോൾ ചെയ്യണം. ഓക്കെ.
Okay, then thank you so much being with us and your patience to talk to me and for the school. We really appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and thank you to everyone from Kerala, from Thrissur, the university, Abhilash, Anup. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.